Hi guys, welcome back to another art video. In this one, I'm going to be adding the finishing touches to this piece. This is one of the canvases that I bought the other day from the range. It was in a pack of 6 that were $11.99. So my friend and I split the pack in half. We got 3 each and we were using them to do like the filler textured pieces, but this one is just acrylic straight onto the canvas. And it's kind of inspired by the abstract landscape Skillshare class that I did by Claire Bremner, but also I went a little bit less abstract in this one. So I created this sky which kind of looks more like a sky. I don't know, it's a little less abstract than what she creates, so she kind of like goes for it and creates something a little bit more like what I did in my last piece. I'll just show you. So this was the last piece. It's a little bit more abstract and I did this on top of the filler texture, so it is quite busy. The patches of color are quite small in this one, so I wanted to do something a little bit more simple and something that looked a little bit more like a landscape. But I do really like this, and you can tell it's kind of like a foresty garden scene with some trees and plants and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to go slightly less abstract than that one, which is why I've done this. So we've got the sky, some hills going on here, and then I'm thinking this is going to be like fields, but I've now got to add details. So in this one I use Neo colors to create the trees and sort of just random scribbles and stuff. I also splodged on some paint, so I have got my acrylic paints here to finish it off if I want to do some splodges like that. And then the white dots are my white Posca pen, which I have got here ready. So I've literally just got Neo colors and white Posca pen ready to go, and then the acrylics, but hopefully I won't use the acrylics. I want to try and keep this simple. But yeah, sorry I didn't film actually making it. I had my auntie and uncle here, so I was busy talking to them, but it started off quite different to this. It took quite a lot of layers to build up to this, and I'm still not 100% happy with some areas where I put turquoise down and then I put the yellow on top. It's quite see-through, but I don't really want to get the paints out again and start going over those areas. So I'm going to use the Neo colors and see what happens with those. Then I will get back to doing some sketchbook stuff, because obviously I've got those like Ecoline pens and I've got all my watercolors as well, and I kind of want to try and do some of these. I try some of these abstract landscapes using some different mediums. I love using the acrylic in these. I'm using this Art Studio Premium acrylic, which I got from the range and I can't find it on the website, so I hope it's not finished or anything. But yeah, that's the one that I've been using that I really like. And then this one was £1. This one was $1.99. This one is £1. It's also Art Studio, but it's for, well, it says it's for both artists, professional artists and beginners, but this is quite translucent. This is the turquoise that I've been using, so because it's quite a dark color, it doesn't matter that it's so translucent, but in the areas where it's pink, I had to build up quite a few layers and do like a lighter layer, mix it with white underneath as well, but it still looks really translucent, so I would like to get a pink in this, so I'm hoping the range still does that. Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous about ruining this because I really like how it looks at the moment, so I need to work out what colours I'm going to use. I'm probably going to use this peachy colour. I might go over this area. This one, turquoise, dark blue. I really like that Payne's grey. It's like a really dark blue. And do I go with a yellow? Perhaps I'll mix it with some orange. So those are the colours I've used basically, but I don't know if I should do something that's a little bit more contrasting. Got white there as well. Let's have a go. See what happens. I made sure to leave this piece overnight to dry, because when I was doing it in the last piece, where there was like areas of quite thick acrylic, it was pulling it off the page, which was a bit annoying. So I left this to dry overnight. Oh man, I don't like this. Do you think pencil would work better? Can I take it off with water? I'm gonna try and take it off with water. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is use some of this Posca pen. I'm not sure that I like the fact I'm using a lot of black on a piece, but there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Posca pen to add in some more kind of tree details, the black Posca, and some more line details, perhaps to tidy up some of these borders. But yeah, I was just struggling a bit there with the neo colours. Yeah, that's so much easier. So Posca is acrylic. That's going over the acrylic quite nicely, and because it's so fine, it's kind of going into all the gaps of the canvas and filling it up quite nicely, so that's much better. I think this is probably making it a little bit more realistic rather than abstract, but I guess this piece in general is a little bit more realistic. I don't know, it's an imagined landscape, it's not a real landscape. Oh, I'm gonna have to be so careful not to put my hand in it. I think I'll stick to using neo colours for paper mixed media pieces rather than canvas, or on smoother areas of the texture pieces that I do. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. There's a lesson to you if you're using Posca pens and you need to like push it in to get it going again. Do it on a separate piece of paper, not in the middle of your artwork. Oh God, how annoying. Where I'm using it over the top of the neo colour though, it's not working so well. Yeah, I'm gonna try and remove as much of this black dark neo colour sort of hedgerows that I've done as possible, because it's just not working for me. And then I'll get my hairdryer on it, I think, dry it off properly, touch up any bits that look rubbish, and then hopefully I'll be able to use the Posca pen a bit better on it. So annoying. I posted a work in progress picture of this piece on Instagram last night, and it got the most likes I've got on my Instagram for anything I've done actually so far. I started a new Instagram recent-ish just because the stuff that I had on my Instagram I didn't like, and I wanted to start afresh, put it all under my name. So it's now, I think it's Steph Welch _, and I basically spent like the lead up to Christmas posting everything I've ever created art-wise, or in recent years, not like school stuff, but in recent years since I got my iPad. And yeah, I posted it all on there in the lead up to Christmas to get up to date, so it's like a full portfolio of everything I've done. Yeah, and I posted this one, and I've only got like 24 subscribers, followers on there, but I got like 16 likes or something now. Not that it's all about likes and stuff, but people liked this, and now I've gone and blinking ruined it. Okay, I think I've kind of fixed it. I'm gonna go over some areas with neo colours again just to brighten them up. Oh, that's still a bit wet. Yeah, where it's a little bit dull, where I've smeared stuff across those areas, but man, how annoying. Areas like that, I think I must have started putting Posca in that area before deciding to take it all up. So I will add some hedgerows there with Posca. Okay, I think I have done it. I can't get the whole thing in because my stupid thing won't go high enough. Yeah, I haven't done anything additional to the sky, so that is purely just layers of acrylic paint. I've added in the Posca pen detail, just black Posca for hedgerows and trees and bits and bobs, and then I've added in the white Posca just in these pink fields for a little extra pattern. I've used the Neo colours for some stripes on some of the fields, the darker turquoise on the lighter areas, and then the lighter blue on the darker turquoise areas, and then I've left some plain, put some random trees in, and that is as much as I'm going to do because I keep feeling like the more I add, the worse it's getting. So yeah, I do still like it overall. Yeah, I think it does look quite good, but that was annoying. I had to take all of the black Neo colour off, but I've learnt for future I won't be using the Neo colours in that way on top of a flat canvas again. So yeah, but it's all practice, isn't it? So I've enjoyed creating that one. I've got quite a long video that I have cut and will edit up, so hopefully this has been an interesting video to watch. Yeah, on to the next one. I'm looking forward to making some more, so let's do a full like, there we go, that's the full thing. And the sides are done as well, a few trees in there. The top isn't great, but oh yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me adding the finishing details to this abstract-ish landscape acrylic painting on canvas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!